Hello and welcome. I am doing a reading from the Starcode's ASTRO Oracle. This is happens to be the pocket size. This is in an astrological sentence layout. So I'm asking the divine realm for a message for the collective. All right. So, and this is totally brand new. First time I'm even doing this one. All right. And so I've divided the deck into its categories. Now, categories here are we have lenses, we have celestial characters, we have locations and patterns. So lenses, celestial characters, locations, and patterns. All right. So let me begin. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Let's see. I'll go like this. Tomorrow I will be doing a recording. It won't be live. Denise Fletcher. Denise Fletcher Tarot. Her and I will be recording. We'll be doing, intro for herself. I think she's just kind of coming back into things. And Allie put us together. Allie at Heart and Soul Connected. And so we will be doing a recording tomorrow, and then we'll be releasing it on our channels afterwards. Let's see what else. Allie is on Heart and Soul Connected is back up and running. So let's see. Denise missed hers. I think BJ might be maybe still on for Wednesday, the 27th at noon Pacific time. We shall see. I will be checking on that. I did get another message today from Heart and Soul Connected. Allie, if you were watching, she did a solo today. And so I requested a card pull. And yeah, I'm supposed to be resting, taking it easy, recharging myself. So, and I'm doing that. I mean, I'm still dropping videos, doing some collaborations and stuff, but I'm not at the stress level I was. I have dropped that down considerable, and I've been directed to learn and utilize the energy field, the human energy field. And when you translate that into walk around language, it's Reiki. So anyway, and I'm doing all right. So right now, there's two, we can't use two. Okay. So right now, how I'm doing that. Okay, so they flipped that one out, so I'll go ahead and leave that one there. Okay. Okay. Back it up, Greta. All right. Yeah, what I am doing with the Reiki are that I don't know why I just kind of my throat wants to close up when I say that word. The human energy field. I'm working with the human energy field, and I'm working my chakras. Okay. I spend 5 minutes on each chakra. There are 7 chakras. All right. And then I do the intro prayer and exiting prayer. So figure 40 minutes. And so today is day 8, I think it is. And when they teach you about Reiki, they want you to starting out, well, in anything, they tell you the rule is, and this ain't just with Reiki, this was just with anything, because it was after my third divorce in the late 80s that I heard about this. And my, there ain't been no more. Hopefully that was my last one. Because I really had to work on how I felt about all that, and I had to forgive him, in order to help me. So I prayed every day for 21 days for his health, prosperity, and happiness. Yes, I did. Out loud every day. I pray, and he's passed on now, and his name was Ron, and I prayed for his health, wealth, prosperity, happiness. Health, prosperity, and happiness. Those are the 3 words: health, prosperity, and happiness. Okay. And so anyway, there's 21 days hooked up to this in the practicing. So, and I know that works, I mean, it didn't feel like it. I mean, because I can remember getting to that 21-day mark and I'm thinking, well, I grumbled. I put it that way. I grumbled about it. Well, because it still didn't feel that dang good to me yet. And I did continue. And I did make it there. It took a while. It probably took a good year, and and then one day it was just, any of that bad icky stuff was gone, the feeling, We could have had a good life, I think, but, he decided to travel down that misogynistic path that so many men love to frequent, and women too. And no, I'm not going there. I'm not living that way. Not voluntarily. No. So, yeah. And I had made it to, with me and him, we had a beautiful chalet, if you've ever seen one, full glass, loft inside. Oh, yeah. People would have given their eye teeth to have my life. But my soul ached. It would hurt. And it was wounded. So I walked out with the clothes on my back and my children in tow. So my soul and my spirit are more important than that. Anything else to me. So let's see. What message does the divine realm have for the collective? That is what I asked for. And it's supposed to be able to read this like a sentence. So let's see. Okay. I've got the book here. It's got a nice little hefty book too. So I'll get these turned over and see what we're going to experience. So we've got Pisces in our first card. Then we've got Venus. So Pisces is sensitive. Is that what that says? Sensitive or synthesized? Synthesize is what it says. Yeah. Synthesize. Okay. Then we have Venus. Beloved. I love all the flowers. Beautiful. Oh, both these cards are filled with flowers. 11th house. Community. Does that sound familiar? The collective. The community is the collective now, isn't it? And look at, you see all those hands. The Caucasian, the white, the dark, the whiter than white. I think this is the divine hand. And these are the messed up Caucasian thinking people. Well, not all of us are messed up. But yeah, we are. We're all messed up. You kidding me? We're programmed to be messed up. So anyway, but all of us there in the community. And then, oh, we have tension. Square, semi-square, quinux. This is an astrological word. Quincunx. 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 Square / semi-square. Got two doves that look like they're either in the throes of it or they're smashed into each other. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what message the divine has for us, shall we? Let's see what it has for us. Okay, messages. Well, Pisces. You're back here. You have the last one. Yep. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a message, so a little bit of reading, but we're going to do it. All right. The symbol for Pisces is two fish, usually swimming in opposite directions. Pisces rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds. Ruled by expansion Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water sign. Pisces calls us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces February 20th to March 20th. The action here. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and to be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering over fields, through ponds and swamps, where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Appreciate all the diverse voices in this situation and take them as tributaries to your river. This complete ecology has so much more to say, and it's so much more robust than any simple monoculture. The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. This moment calls for finer perceptions, a more sensitive microphone. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. Learn to honor a twin perception that we are both individual cells with our own work to do, and that our cells are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from the cell mind to our role in the body of the one. The challenge. Pisces permeability. Okay, Pisces permeability can leave you lost in a swamp, amorphous, wondering whether your sadness is your own or if it has been sponged up from your surroundings. Emphasize with others, but don't try to carry out everyone else's pain for them and double the burden. The gift here: tune in to a healthy ecosystem with Pisces sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of the one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. And I love that. And I needed to hear that. I want to thank Spirit very, very much. I bumped up to what felt like a little piece of the shadow self, the shadow self, yesterday. And all of this rings true. It surely does. Okay, let's see what the next one is now. What's the next part of the message? Venus. Okay, let's see. Luckily, they're all numbered just like the cards. It's gonna make it easier for this to find this and keep it flowing. All right, Venus, beloved. Right here, it's a Venus, beloved. So we've got this one and this one. All right. This one's not quite as long as the other. Well, yeah, it is good. Okay, it's a little bit too. All right. Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can be only in the same sign as the sun or in the two signs on either side. Venus is one of two planets who appear to rotate backward, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling, the other side cooler. Love blows hot and cold. The action here: soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair and loving and lovely. Remember this Venetian truth. Venetian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creatively, generosity, and affection. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself into trouble. Let me read that again. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart, know what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions. When your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. The challenge here: emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearance, in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. The gift. Venus encourages a loving heart to heal your own heart and become a Venusian beacon to the world around you. Develop what the Buddhists refer to as maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and active interest in others' well-being. An active interest in others' well-being. That's a great message. Now here, so these two, the theme is there. The theme is there. The 11th house. Let's see what we've got here. And you see, and I know, a lot of times others will grind this message in, and how it should flow. Maybe how it pings to you, how you feel about it, yada, yada. And, and if I was a great storyteller, I'd probably do the same thing, but I'm not. I'm a lousy at lying. I'm lousy at storytelling. I'm just not real good at some of those things that seem to come so easy for a lot of people. So what I say to you is listen to the message again from Spirit, because this is from Spirit. This message is from the divine realm for the collective. So what happens is you find your truth in it. You find resonance in it for you. Because what resonates with me and pings in me is going to be different than what works for you. All you need is the message. And then to sit with that message and ponder and muse over it. And then the light lifts you. Your frequency lifts. And you receive a healing. Because when that happens, a part of us, maybe it's just a pinch, or maybe it's a handful, or maybe more. But we heal when we receive messages from the divine, and we find the resonance in it. It heals us, even if it's on a small level. Every bit of healing becomes bigger and larger and more full. Hope that made some sense. Okay, the 11th house. We have the divine hand, and then the hand of the light-skinned people and of the darker-skinned people. Okay, so let's see what the message is here in the 11th house. In the house of community. If your chart were a village map, the 11th house would be the community center, with rooms for small meetings and great gatherings, also serving the town council or state senate. The 11th house is a place to meet old friends and make new ones, and a place to work as a team, share a song, and collaborate for the common good. Excuse me. It includes all our collective experiences, meetings, circles, protests, marches, group meditations, sobriety, meetings, social gatherings, and teamwork. Now, the message on action. Look for the answer to your question among your social circles, spiritual circles, and work cohorts. Enjoy your posse. Enjoy your posse. At work, think about how to put together a dream team with complementary skills and mutual respect for one another. Contemplate how to make meetings nimble and dynamic, exciting, and efficient. Notice how you are affected by group mindsets, the psychic milieu. I think it's the psychic mind you share with this circle. If you like what you become in their presence, engage. If you're feeling lonely, join a group with a shared interest and look around to see who's with you. If you're in spiritual pain, find a circle in which you can pray, explore rituals, or practice Reiki together. If you are having trouble meditating, consider practicing a Zen center or with another group that allows you to tap into a meditative collective mindset. To improve your love life, consider deepening your friendships first. Take the pressure off a romantic relationship and allow it to unfold organically by building a stable circle of friends who meet your needs. If you are honest about what you're looking for, your friends may be able to connect you with a possible partner. In an ongoing relationship, romance may be lovely, but for this question, you need to deepen the friendship between you and your partner and build trust through shared experiences. Okay, the challenge here in this message. Group mindsets can take you places you don't want to go or allow you to avoid the work of one-on-one intimacy. Think for yourself. That's going to be the challenge, to think for yourself. Don't get sucked into any mindset that feels like it's stronger than your own. Back away. Back away. Okay, now the gift. Healthy community and strong teams are made up of a wonderful boutique of unique individuals. So that's what you look for, a healthy community. Strong teams are made up of a wonderful bouquet of unique individuals. Now, I mentioned Allie at Heart and Soul Connected. But, you know, when I think about Allie and Heart and Soul Connected, after it's been almost 2.5 years now, Ellie, she kind of acts like a warehouse, you know? I mean, because she brings so many diversified individuals in to talk and kind of introduce her to the larger collective that are her subscribers, you know, that whoever's coming in, like me at one time, I didn't have hardly any subscribers. And so she's like the warehouse, you know, she introduces you out. And so if you're looking for a community, keep an eye on Allie's channel, Heart and Soul Connected, you know. Keep an eye on who she's interviewing and what they're talking about. And if it resonates with you, you know, then you know that that person is someone that you can enjoy and feel lifted by. And that is always the point, you know. Don't ever let anyone beat you down. If you feel any kind of ickiness around anybody's words or actions, back away. Get away. Go somewhere else. Do something else. Always protect yourself. Okay? All right, now the last message here and here. I don't know, this reads so much like a sentence. If I was better at this, and I'm sure Allie at Heart and Soul Connected, she could put a sentence together really well because she's a professor and she's amazing. But I'm not a professor, and so yeah, I'm amazing in my own right, but not the professor one with the words. Okay, here's our last message, and this is the square, semi-square quincunx. This is about the tension. And we all know and we all feel the tension. So nobody's blowing smoke about anything where that is in regards to. Not here anyway. Okay, tension. All right, this is gonna be as long as the other ones too. Let's see. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, here we go. These three aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, and urge us to grow as we reconcile disparate points of view. So this is a semi-square, a square slash semi-square quincunx. That's Quincunx, which tension is the little word down below. That's what it all means. Okay. Square aspects act as if two horses are pulling at right angles or two cars are colliding at a crossroad. Needs collide and tension pulls between different priorities within or without. A square is formed by two planets that are 90 degrees apart and in the same modality, cardinal, fixed, or mutable. While a semi-square is formed by two planets 45 degrees apart, a quincunx is formed by two planets 150 degrees apart from two signs that have neither polarity, modality, nor element in common. Okay, so these two doves, they are smashed into each other. You know, they ain't no, yeah. Okay, so now now the action portion. Life is a workout. Boy, howdy, ain't it? Are you with me, Jelly Bean? Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and the careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision, but with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. Working with people who have diverse mindsets, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging, but in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build on from there. Honor difference and expand. Let this situation become a mandala created by the interlacing elements that at first glance may not look like they go together. These apparently clashing pieces can round each other out and create a beautiful symbol of wholeness. Take this image into your psyche and use it as a pattern for interaction. These tense aspects take work, but don't avoid it. If you can take a hatching baby bird out of its egg so it doesn't have to struggle, it won't build the strength needed to survive. A butterfly needs to struggle coming out of the cocoon in order to have circulation in its wings to fly. This situation builds your strength. Get ready to fly. Okay, are you understanding this message? This is me now. I got a little bit more to read, not much. This whole episode that we've been going through for, 10 years for me, personally, it's been an exercise. Now, I've said time and time again, we're going to be okay. But we are going to take some gut punches. We're going to get black-eyed. We're going to have bruises, scrapes, bumps. We're going to cry. But then we're going to laugh. And we're going to be full of joy and happiness. Okay? All right, the last little bit of this. The challenge. This is a workout of the body, mind, or spirit, and workouts workouts can be tiring. The gift, though, take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easier to resolve external ones. So, to get that, take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. That means within a side of our own selves. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easier to resolve external ones. As I was reading that, I was thinking of all the times that's been pointed out to us individually, collectively, whatever, is that when we get uncomfortable or from what somebody, by someone else, their actions, their words, whatever it is, it's been pointed out to me many, many, many times that it's something about myself. It's something about that's within me that I don't like about myself that I'm seeing in this other person. Okay. So don't lose sight of consideration of that. It has merit and value. I know. And I have a meme that I created. I guess it's what we call them today. It says, forgive them anyway. I posted it not too long on my page. I am working on that. I am. Because, my sister, she's the only one left living, and she, the only sister I have left living. I had two, one passed, but this younger one, oh my God, is she mega. But, do I count that as a loss down and out? No. This is just an extremely rough patch. Maybe we don't talk for a while. Maybe we come back together after some time, maybe. I don't know. I've got my mega cousin in northern Idaho. I've got plenty of them here in this county alone, but I'm talking about the ones I want to be able to love and feel joyful around, and especially, And I didn't want to see all the dark stuff about my cousin in northern Idaho. She told me enough, and then she's told me plenty by never speaking about her life. Because, some of us, we mess up pretty bad. And some of us, at times we can inadvertently, through our actions, cause the death of another soul. And if you listen to people, they will tell you things about themselves. So lots and lots to look at and work through. Yeah, it's the dark side of the soul, or our shadow selves, or whatever. Well, that's continuing work always and every day. Now, some days it's a little lighter load than other days. Some days feels more joyful than other days. And some are struggles. But we keep moving forward. All right. Keep praying. For me, this is praying when I can communicate to the divine, and when I talk to the divine, that's praying. Sometimes I hesitate to use that word pray because it's been abused and misused in so many ways. But I do communicate with the divine realm. I always have. It's only because of the creator source that I'm even alive today, that I lived through my childhood alone. Are you kidding me? So, and not that they were beating me. No, man. I, I didn't get a bunch of abuse and crap when I was a kid, no. But it was not your mainstream story I've heard from so many of you. So anyway, what have we got up here on my screen? I haven't even looked at it. Okay, there we go. I don't think you got that on there. But anyway, y'all take real good care of yourselves, all right? I'm sending everyone agape love, and take real good care of yourself. Do some meditating. Do something for yourself to find some joy. Even if you got to watch cartoons, silly cartoons, or, crazy stuff like that, do it. And especially do something kind for someone else, even if it's nothing more than shooting them a smile. All right? That sometimes can save a life. You never know who it's going to be. All right. I love y'all. Take real good care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.